Hi, it's Mary Beth from StencilGirl Products. It's time for another new artist. Can you believe this? It's so fun bringing new people aboard and watching their designs develop and turn into stencils. It's very exciting. This time, I'm so pleased to welcome Traci Bautista. She and I have talked about this for years, and she was busy, I was busy, blah, 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 blah. Finally, her new stencils are here, and I could not be more delighted. I just love them. I've been playing with them quite a bit, so they're pretty dirty, and you can see them all on our website, but I have a few of them right here that I've been playing around with. And she has more in the works, too. I can already give you a little preview of that. And somewhere around here, I've got a journal where I used a few of the designs just to see. Look at that. I mean, that was like a really cruddy-looking page, and all I did was put a little gesso over her stencil, and a little bit of magic there. Oh, and that's upside down. So if it's right side up, it's really cool. Here's another page. Just starting some little, some journal starts to, using her stencils. And I'm working a little bit with them in my DLP also, which I'm probably going to show you on a blog hop, so I don't want to show you any more of that. But I want to tell you a quick story about Traci, though. Back in the day, when I first went to Art Fest, this was before I started teaching. I went out there 1 year as a student just to kind of see what it was all about. And I had heard of Traci Bautista. I mean, of course I had, She was sort of a rock star in my world. And I remember standing with a whole group of people, like kind of at the beginning, we'd all just arrived and we're sort of milling around. And then you hear like a little hush and whispers, and here comes Traci Bautista. And she just walks in, she like strides in, and she was wearing these super cool kind of, before Uggs were popular type of boots, except they had like fur on the outside instead of the inside. And she just looked like, in her hair and her coat and everything, she just looked so super cool. She really did look like a rock star. And I met her that year, but it wasn't until several years later that I got to know her, and I'm now very fortunate to call her my friend. She and I are friends, and she is the most generous person in the art world. She freely shares advice, and I just think she's a terrific person, so I'm especially happy that she's come over to StencilGirl Products and is going to share all of her design genius with us. So please join me in welcoming Traci Bautista. Traci, we're so happy to have you with us. Thanks for joining us.